that time of year again. It's October, which means Halloween decorating. And I have some new stuff to show you guys. I'm going to try to go through this as quick as possible because I got a lot to show you. And of course a train is coming right as I'm shooting the video. This is the spider that I got last year. He is so awesome. I love how his body almost looks transparent because it's very three-dimensional, the way those skulls and bats are floating around. Then there's a giant spider web going up to the house. And then we've got a killer train that's about to kill us all. This just arrived today. I absolutely love this. This is a Day of the Dead. Dios de los... Blah. Have some more coffee, Laura. Dios de los Muertos. Day of the Dead kitty cat. And I do wish she lit up a bit more, but then again, I guess she is supposed to be kind of spooky. So that train sounds rather mournful. Anyway, I did put some more lights around her to kind of show her up a little bit more. So I think as it gets darker, she'll show up more. We're kind of in that like just after sundown, just kind of getting the rest of the way dark. This is a little ghost that I've had for a while now. This is my windmill. I just threw some lights on there, and as always, I'm tripping over the... I always trip over the little cords that keep the with the stakes to the ground. This was usually, I've had this as my cemetery, but or graveyard, I guess you could call it, but last year I had a problem with a windstorm that pretty much stole all of my tombstones away, pretty much, and it was the same day that I just repainted a bunch of them, so that really made me angry. So this year I'm not even bothering with those things. What I do have in here is I've got lots of these fake pumpkins. Some light up, some don't. Some I'll put some little tea light LED battery operated lights on Halloween night. You'll also see my Dios de los Muertos kitty cats that my friend Claire, shout out to Claire, Tartan Ferret on YouTube, sent me for my birthday in August, and she knows I love kitties, and she knows I love Halloween, and she knows that I live in a neighborhood with lots of Mexicans, and I love Dios de los Muertos. So I thought it was a really awesome, well thought of gift, and thank you, Claire. These are actually salad tongs from Dollar Tree, but they make perfect dead person trying to get out skeleton. What's cool is in this garden, see these beautiful pumpkin vines? These are real pumpkin vines, but I really only have a couple of very small pumpkins growing on here. But what I did was I just stuck in all my fake pumpkins, and it looks really cool. And I've always wanted to have pumpkin vines with my fake pumpkins, so at least I do have that this year. I had no luck with my pumpkins. I waited and I bought them when they were like on the dead and dying rack, and so this one's like, this is actually an Atlantic Giant, like the biggest pumpkin you can grow, but I don't think we're gonna actually get any pumpkins on here, or if we do, they probably will grow to a point and then they'll die when it gets cold. But I don't know, it might surprise me. It's just the vines are sure still super healthy and spreading. Actually there's, oh no, I pulled out the carnival squash, never mind. But yeah, you can see one little pumpkin down in there. I do not think that's gonna grow in time for Halloween. But we're going to go over here and I will show you my other new purchase this year, which I absolutely love. And it is this 12-foot ghost. And he is LED and absolutely awesome. And he changes all kinds of colors. I absolutely love him. I love how so many of these things, you buy these things and then at nighttime they don't really show up that great, but even though there's no lights in his arms, he just really shows up well. And I guess just because he's so big, and then the lights are kind of making his hands show up better, but his hands and arms look really cool. And it's fun if you take photos of this. Every time you snap a photo, it's a different combination of colors, so really super cool. Then I've got my Skella flamingos are here. This is a spotlight that puts those, you see those kind of swirling purple and orange lights that are on the house. There's also another spotlight up here is my ghost one, which you can see on the door. See the ghosts flying around. There's another one of the Dios de los, I'm going to say Day of the Dead because that's a lot easier to say. There's one there. They do have stakes on them so they go in the ground, but I also did ones where I just tacked them up to the house with a push pin, and I think they look really cute because they look like this guy looks like he's ready to pounce. I forgot to turn this guy on, but he is LED and he kind of changes colors as well. And then this guy, he loves to frighten people. It's kind of funny though, because he's only like, what, 4 feet high, 3 feet high. So unless you're a little kid, he's not so frightening. My dog's bigger than him. But anyway, we go up here. This is another new thing I bought. I bought this really cool mister. So this is just a little LED mister, and it's in, I have a container in here with water, and then I put some little eyeballs in there. And this is just a cheap plastic cauldron that I bought a few years ago, I think at a after Halloween sale. And then this is just hiding the cord because it's going up here and plugged in. But it looks really, really cool, doesn't it? And then I'm going to have one of these, I left lit, but I meant to blow them out, but I'm going to blow it out now so I don't forget. But I will have, I don't know if I'm going to do candles. I don't really like having candles. Just danger, right? Especially with little kids around. So I think I'll get some of those battery operated little flickering things to put in there. And that would be much better. But as you can see, it does also splash some water here as it bubbles and boils. So it's going to be a little wet here, but that's okay. I just put some old fabric down here that I had, this red fabric. And then we have, these are new too. I bought some new, it's 82 feet of LED purple and orange lights. And they go all the way around here. And there's different sequences you can put them on. This guy's new too. We've got a pink neon bat and some window clings I found at Walmart the other day. These are some signs I had from a couple of years ago from Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree because they have all kinds of really cool, these are, I mean, $1, right? So cool. Glittery ones. I found this at Party City this year. It's a spell book, and if you open it up, it's just a box, so I'm going to put inside there, clearly you're not a witch if you can't see anything, or something like that. And then I got a new witch hat and a witch broom, which hard to see in the dark, but it's black. I'm probably going to put some lights around it, or I may even put it, might be a good idea if I just put it up here. I could just figure out a way to get it to sit right up here. I don't want it to break, so maybe not now. Anyway, but yeah, I could put it up on that windowsill. It would look pretty cool. This is a lenticular art where, oh, it's a cute little boy, but oh, there's somebody behind him, and oh, what's going on? Oh no, there's zombies, and she's gonna kill you, and this chick has an axe in her head. Yeah, she's dead. But I painted this year. Another thing from Dollar Tree. Another thing from Dollar Tree. This was like half price clearance a couple of years ago. I've had this Happy Halloween banner forever and a day. The zombie I found this year at the thrift store up the road for me for $1.50, and he is metal, and I love him. He's one of my, next to my Dias de los Muertos cat, I think he's one of my favorite things this year because he's just so cool and unique, and I just love the way he bounces when I move the door. So then we have Witchy Poo here, who she is very vocal. These are, again, Dollar Tree. These were plain wood signs. This one I painted white and then painted with glitter. And then this one I painted black and then painted with glitter and orange. And then I did some little whiskers on her. But you could do a lot of cool Halloween decorations. If you go to Dollar Tree, they're super cheap. These are more signs. And I got smart last year. I started screwing these to the wall because otherwise they blow all over the place when we get these winds coming through here. An interesting thing about this year, which I've never had any other Halloween, is that I still have flowers. So I still have my flower baskets hanging up. Usually they're down and I hang those carnivorous plant baskets that I made on either side here. But yeah, I'm just letting these flowers go. The fuchsia and that, they're still growing. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. There's still, it's October. It's like the 10th of October. So maybe I really am a witch, right? But there's Jack Skellington. Oh, and to come, which I will make a short video in a few days when it arrives, I have a like life-size, like 6-foot Jack Skellington and Zero the dog that are going to be hanging over here or maybe closer to the door. I'm not sure yet, but I hope you liked my little tour. Oh, there's some tinsel kitties there. Oh, let me go inside real quick, quack, and show you what's going on inside. Oh, and the cat goes out. Get your ass in the house, Rudy. Oh my gosh. Okay, you are a brat. Red boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was at Party City the other day and I found this for only $6 and I absolutely love it because I love Jack Skellington, everything Nightmare Before Christmas, and I just think he's the coolest because I don't know if you're as old as I am, but remember those jointed skeletons we always had, and every year you'd put him up and you'd have another layer of tape on his little skeletal fingers, and sometimes he'd lose a finger or something, or you'd try stapling or taping them back together. But I will be really careful. I have him on here with this nano tape, which is this cool removable stuff that I use. So I only used like only have like maybe 4 pieces of it up here. So hopefully I can get him down and don't ruin him. There's some more Nightmare Before Christmas. I got these at Rite Aid one year, like I think they were like $3 a piece or something insane, and they are so cool. I absolutely love these. Look at Zero the dog. Oh, he's so cute. And Jack, and there's Oogie Boogie and Jack, so cool. And then over on my piano, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I've got so much different stuff. So I've got a kitty mask and a hat and little Day of the Dead kitty, my Harry Potter, a couple of Harry Potter ones, pumpkin hat. I love these guys. These were Dollar Tree as well. Definitely check out your Dollar Tree because they have some super cute stuff, and it's, well, now it's a $1.25 tree, but still, definitely good deals. My cute, I love these. They're so vintage looking, but I only got these a couple of years ago. I don't even remember where. My little devil, my little skeleton, and then over here is probably the most satanic thing in my house. I have a rubber devil. Blech. But I love him. He's creepy. And then this was something I found out of all places, QFC one year, like 75% off, and I absolutely love it. And then this is just looking back at that same window we just saw, and my cute little skeleton and a kitty mask. I mean, I could go on. There's more stuff everywhere, but I don't want this video so long, so we will say so long, and I hope you guys are having fun decorating and doing parties and all that kind of fun stuff.